it's me.
No, I'm not gonna be playing for super long, I don't think. I had to cut the whole thing off earlier because I was trying to eat. It's getting annoyed. Like everything was going alright in the game. I was like, man, I'm gonna either die here or not. And I just used that last ink ribbon. I was like, you just go take a break now. So anyway, here I am. Take a nap for like an hour. I should be asleep still, but do more of that later. Oh look, there's achievements here. Okay. Spoiler. Yeah, okay. Hey, what's up, man? I had to look at that. I was like, wait, one of you is real. One of you is a bot. It's in the gallery. Oh, I gotta. Hmm. Okay. There were these moments when you're like, wait, what have I been doing? I, you know, trying to get to this game for the first time. Um, the thing is, when I started the game, I've been playing as Jill the entire time, obviously, but the save that I had overwritten was Chris. So in my head, I was like looking, I was like, wait, what? When I saw it there, I was like, wait, finish, finish the game. What? Do what? It's like, oh, I'm gonna get this stuff done with Chris. Obviously, I'm playing as Chris right now. I'm not Chris. Very clearly, not Chris. Okay, so let's try this again. So I think what I need to do is get by this thing, and then go use that crank. Take the fuel canteen with me. This doesn't work, does it? Just find it. Second up. It's weird because, you know, people have been talking about which game they're going to be remaking next. So they got, you know, they did the 2 and 3 remake. And some people were like, well, they should do Code Veronica next. And they went to 4. So now people are speculating like 5. But I'm also in the back of my mind now, like, after actually going back to this, I'm like, maybe they should do this one. I think like this game, because this game has, you know, this is the Resident Evil remake, but this remake is also 20 something years old. This came out in what, like 2002? 21 years old, I guess, maybe. Well, think about it, because it's a remake. But now the remake is retro. Well, it's been retro for a while, I guess, right? Spooky monsters out in the woods. Good. Problem is, this camera shifts. It looks like I was going. I couldn't tell I had changed direction at all. Imagine, oh, some facts. I think playing this game in like VR would be super cool. Because I think that Resident Evil 4 VR thing, they're also doing the VR version of the remake if it's not already available. The Resident Evil 4 remake, I can't play the Resident Evil 4 remake. It doesn't run on my computer. It plays usually near the village, right after it, and then it just crashes, so. Don't. Trying to think of what's here. So this space here, that's the elevator down there, and that long room there. That's in the graveyard. That leads to the that leads to the what's it called? The place, the tombstone thingy that dropped. So I already got the item from there. I'm not going to go back there for anything. I think there's anything on the 3rd floor. That locked room door that's locked needs the helmet key. Go check that door out. Was it here? Damn, should have made my own map. It is here. It is here. Okay. How do you figure? I wasn't right in front of it, so I couldn't use it. Crank it. Oh no. I just wanted to see if I could use it again. I didn't know because it didn't take it from me. One more use. A lot of times after using an item, you don't need it anymore. It's to take it away. So it's because I'm looking at this map. If I go back to the mansion, I can go drop off the lighter and the fuel, but I'd have to go all the way back through because that door is one way. So I have to go back through there, go up to the second floor, go all the way back around. If I don't die, just to drop off like 2 items, which I might need to do later, but we'll see. Also, can't save. I could have got the wind crest and used that in the cemetery thing. This is further than I've ever been in this game by far. At least this version of the game. think I was supposed to use that. Let's see. I got fine. Great. It's super windy here. As I mentioned that's because I can hear like we got like a bunch of acorns in the yard. I guess there's a tree. What is that? An acorn tree? I don't know. Is that an actual thing? But yeah, they drop over the yard all the time. Like I can hear them like banging against my window right now, which is wild because it means they're coming down at an angle. Not good. Appreciate it though. Thick shotgun shells, I forgot all about that. Actually make some use out of that. Let's combine these here. pretty screwed. Still screwed. It's not that screwed. I just want to get rid of stuff. So much stuff. This water's brown because it's from Flint, Michigan. It's tea. See what it was Discord. Sign Discord. So to be like overly aggressive with my muting stuff, but the problem is see, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mess with the gain. I'm gonna cut the gain off. Gain and noise suppression is off. My voice is still alright, but there's all the buzzing or whatever in the background. So if I cut on noise suppression, maybe this is okay. Maybe this is what I should have done to begin with. Yeah, I can never figure out the best way to do this. To adjust like every, I'm holding a controller. I can't sit here and press a shortcut key on the keyboard. I actually do have a foot pedal I could use, but no. do the dumb thing again. There we go. When you're trying to like walk, you clip something else. Tell me they went back up to the ceiling. Here for the lulz. Instant, I was like, am I still using the other controls there? No. I'm using the tank controls, not alternate controls. Alternate controls are the ones where you move in the direction. So like if I want to go left here, I'd move left. But the problem with those controls with this game is that since this game still uses fixed camera angles, when you switch cameras like this, it makes it very confusing which way you're going to be going. And I think that's Siberia. I think. Figure out how to make this volume thing more gooder for myself. Like if I set up, if I use proper video game posture, it works okay. But there's other times I look over and I'm like, I'm talking about the same, but I guess because I'm a little bit further back, the volume drops below a certain point, and then it just doesn't. There we go. It's crazy about PS2s. What the fuck was that? You make me take them all? Don't do that. That's rude. That's very disrespectful. So many birds. can't see them. That makes them annoying. Kidding me? What? It's not a puzzle. That part right there is not a puzzle, man. I have to press the button. It's like there's already, you can see the thing is there. This is not, that's not a puzzle. This is an extra step. Puzzle. It's not a puzzle if the things automatically go in there and there's the thing right beside it. Oh boy. It's like if I had asked somebody like, hey, I need you to help me solve this puzzle, like put these pieces together, and I give you the pieces and it's one giant piece and one other giant piece. Like, I'm gonna give you 45 minutes to figure this out. There's only 2 pieces. Come on. This is an extra step. Just give me the damn revolver if that's the case. Serpent stepping back. Probably asking yourself, did he fire 6 shots? Only 5. But you really gotta ask yourself, so are you feeling lucky? So, I need to go back and watch that. Dirty Harry. Movies where they make renegade cops sound awesome, which was they were awesome back then. I'm not gonna pretend loose cannon cops weren't the coolest thing ever, and now I'm like, God, no. Maybe you shouldn't. What do they call those people? There's that weird squad that was part of whatever police department. They're like a renegade faction of the police that were just kind of like doing other things. That movie Cobra is all about that. Sylvester Stallone. We need the Cobra. Okay. Just trying to figure out what that was, because I didn't look at the map last time when I saw that. The cult, like, I think they use like axes or something. They're using like sickles, scythes. It's the New World Order, man. Back when, you know, in the 80s, people were convinced that that was the actual thing. Is that didn't have people around to believe that it was the New World Order. Instead of new thing. It's never clear what they're thinking. Like, it's never like, oh, we're gonna overthrow the government. It's usually just like, no, we're gonna start a new world order. It's like, what do you mean? Like the NWO? Like Hulk Hogan's gonna be there? Stupid birds. just gotta go straight. We're good. Okay. Well, now I have a pistol, a shotgun, and a magnum to deal with a giant spider. It's just like real life. Repetition. That is. I think I'm good. There's this thing that happens occasionally where I happen to put past like 2 or 3 days where sometimes my internet just cuts off for a second. I was thinking like, oh, maybe it got disconnected. Yeah, something's on my internet right now. I've got a cable coming out of my window going to the floor below me. Looking into the modem down there. At one point I was like, you know what I'm gonna drill a hole in the floor, and like then I started thinking, it's like, you're gonna have a big black cable coming down the wall. I'd much rather just have it come out the window since they're right over each other. They both suck, but the window option just seemed like it was a slightly better option. So goal is to not have to use the Magnum. I just realized I probably could have like gone and dropped it off. Let's go drop off some stuff. Forgot I was in this place with this this chest is here. That's it. Storms. This one? I think it's this one, right? Maybe not. If it's not, I'll just shoot the thing. Giant spider was behind the. Yeah, the giant spider was behind this in here. Of course I die. Come on. The game, Mark of the Ninja was on sale. It might still be on sale for like $5, and that game is really cool. That is a game that when I first played it, when you first try it out, you're like, oh, this is interesting. You might play it for like a level or two, like, yeah, this is pretty cool. And then, like, you know, for me, I think I bounced off. And when I moved into this house, we moved in here in 2019, I think. I actually played through it on, I think, I know it was on my PC. I don't remember what the setup was. Like, I know sometimes I had my Steam Link. Oh, shit. This is this place. No. I didn't go all the way down the hall. Fuck. Whatever. Anyway, played that game, finished it. Game is really good. That's the end of the story. No, you don't have to show me more bees coming to the fucking hole. It's not here. That's why. That makes sense.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right. Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nice walk through the woods.
Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Days have passed since the accident. The planet Point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main source, singular, of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow it has rooted itself deep or down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that it's one of these chemicals in the water that's one of these chemicals in the water that's promoting Plant 42's rapid growth. Great. Yeah, the blood vomit. Yeah, happens all the time. Yeah, let's climb down the ladder. What could possibly go wrong with that? So the problem with Resident Evil is virus stuff, which is what makes Resident Evil what it is. It's not virus. It's not virus. Most of the virus is virus. Most of the other properties has this tendency. Oh yes, we've got the T virus, and the T virus, if you use that with the G virus, then that creates this virus. And it's a lot to keep track of. Oh shit, shove it the warehouse game. Solve this puzzle, right? see. That's kind of hard to tell it was a door. She's dead. She somehow died on her knees underwater. Incredible. Is that supposed to be floating? What is that? What is the animation? It's no good. This game came out before ragdoll physics existed, which is weird to think about. Fight your fears and survive. Man, this old man memory. It is old man memory, but it's also just like trying to remember what the hell. It's not where what was what. It's like movies. Like I know I opened a door and it triggered something. Let's go into the bee room. Not the bees. Not the bees. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Not the bees, they're in my eyes.
wasn't part of our...
He's so cute.
Jill!
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
30. He's
Talking
I'm
to
36.
yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
Like a
I'm
7
getting
year
you
difference
worried,
between
aren't I?
these guys.
But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion
Think
has
he's
gotten to my
23.
nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry. I'm just going to get some fresh
This
air.
man's like, I gotta retire
Lucky I'll
sometime
get to
soon.
waste some
Been
monsters
doing this for
along
way
the
too
way.
long. My little girl's about to graduate. You're like, you're 30. You have a daughter when you're like 8 years old. Yo, I gotta do that dumb block pushing shit again. So I know I can't open that door. I haven't tried yet. Didn't shoot at the sharks last time because I'm ammunition. Maybe I need to do that. Very limited ammunition right now. The problem is like, so I got the option to kill the sharks or to see if I can do it except I can't do both. so the shark was like, I'm not gonna fuck with her anymore. I'm just gonna fucking shotgun. That's about right. Hmm. Well then, that sucked. I don't know what to do there. Decisions, man. Hmm. Hmm. Just a second. Okay. You know, it'd be really cool if I could, if this went into this, but it had a border, like, just an option. Because right now I'm looking at the stream, like, you know what I could do is I could just, like, I could just trim that down a little bit, man. You can see more of the spooks back there. I'm so used to wide Jill. I don't like this. This feels weird. Actually, I think her aspect ratio stays about the same. Here's, because it stretches out the frame. Like, shows you more stuff. Because it's pre-rendered anyway. No. Is it zoomed in more? I don't know. One more check. I want to see. I need to know. Yeah, it feels like she's further away from the camera like this. Not in a like advantageous way either. Like, you know, some games you do the FOV thing so you can see more space. Like this just feels like it's just it's different. Let's go to the spider room. Actually, let's go meet up with Barry, and then let's go to the spider room. And then let's forget that I didn't do the thing with Barry later on and get completely lost. That's how it's gonna go. I already know.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Wish I bought Devil May Cry 1 when it was on sale. So I haven't played that game forever. Every time I go back to it, like I
Jill.
played the game when it was new.
Barry, I heard someone talk.
And it's just it's weird because it uses, you know, I think they all kind of do. They sort of lock you into like certain areas, but like that game does like these kind of camera angles, but you've got like Devil May Cry movement stuff. Okay. Okay. All right, game. All right. There's got to be a better way. Drop this stuff out that's in my inventory right now. So when I was talking about the things that happen when you start like, when you die in this game, it's not dying that's the problem. It's the trying to remember like, what was I just doing? Oh, why is this in my inventory again? Like I had to right because I died. Because I suck. Let's see. Don't have any ammo for the grenade launcher. I do have the Magnum. I don't know where it went to, but it's in here somewhere. Right? Magnum? You gone? I've got the fucking Windcrest still. I don't have the Magnum anymore. I have to go back and put the Windcrest in the thing. See? These are the kinds of things I'm talking about here, where it's like, I forgot that I saved the game probably when I got in here. Not after I did the Windcrest thing, because I just wanted to save the game in case I was gonna die. So now that's something I have to think about, actually, since I'm here. We're gonna scout out a little bit, do some recon work. We're gonna pretend the R in stars is recon. I think it's special tactics and rescue. That's star. Oh, the last one is S. This is an S. I don't think so. Spider just had an orgasm. All right. There's also the flash on my screen over there. I don't know what. Oh, I think it's I use Google Chat, but I use the there's like a standalone app version that you can get, but it's not actually an app. It's it runs an app, but it's actually running like a separate instance of Chrome that's just like super customized. Because if you open any links, it automatically automatically opens links in Chrome. What is this? What? That's not... Is that a puzzle? I guess I'll find out soon. What is this? Oh no. I gotta go grab a damn thing. Ah. Can you handle this? I don't understand why you would look at the top of this thing to open it. We both see this giant spider right here. I don't have the ammo to just like waste shooting at it to try to get it started so I can kill it. So dumb. So dumb. Alright. Resident Evil puzzles. That's a puzzle. That's not a puzzle. That's just like weird logic. Like the idea that there's like, you look at a table, like, so we've got, I think we only have one, it might be 2 pool tables at my job. In the break room there, that people go and play. It would be like if I walked in that room and nobody's in there, which I've done several times, like, you know, just look, because I was like, maybe I'll play pool. And then somebody asked me to play, and I'm like, no, because I know you beat everybody that's here, and I know I'm not good. Anyway. It would be like if I went in there and I looked at the table and I was like, ah, interesting. 2 8-ball and I don't know, 6. Could it have some sort of meaning? It's like, yes, the meaning is that the people didn't finish the game. Can't that be it? Can't that just be it? Oh boy. Pile of huge barrels. Donkey Kong must have been here. The only solution. I guess 3, 5, 6 is the thing I'm supposed to know from that. I don't know. I don't see anything else here that I need. Spider's twerking. Alright. I don't think if I want to pick up that herb right there or not. I guess I can. Whatever. Maybe that should be my goal. Like, go into a any place that sells like wine or alcohol or whatever, and just be able to look and be like, oh yes, this is a good vintage right here. Right now, when I look at any of that stuff, I'm like, it's alcohol. It's an alcohol. It'll get you where you're trying to get to, I'm sure. What the fuck, dude? I don't think that's worth... What do I do? What do I do? Do I bother saving right now? Do I bother going back, getting rid of the wind crest? I think I'll do that. Hold on. What if... Pretty sneaky, sis. Hey, what's up? What if... What if I go in here and do something with the look in here? It was an idea. Might not have been a good idea. It was an idea, though. No, I didn't mean to go back out the door. Damn it. I definitely meant to go out that door. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. That was part of the plan all along. Water is leaking out of the tank. Would you turn? Man. Woman. Together. Oh, look, it's a key for a door. Oh, it's a future Crimson Head. Just giving myself more problems, man. It's funny that I have the, I couldn't even see that door was here. I've got the, lighter on me, but I don't have the fuel. I think I'm gonna burn that body. Or forget about it. I can regret it later. that out of you? Oh, man. Resource management. That's all I'm thinking about right now. I'm not thinking about like, oh man, what was that sound? I'm just thinking like, man, I gotta go burn these bodies. It's gonna be too much of a headache to deal with later. It doesn't feel like tension. It feels like it's a future headache. I'm trying to do that. I gotta take care of the bodies in order. I need to go back down that one hallway. To Barry's bathroom. That's what we'll call it. Burn the one that I killed in there. Only because I could definitely see something weird where like, oh, you go back through there later. Not thinking, you know, just I don't need to be in this room for anything. And I pass in there and it's just like one swipe and oh, you're dead. There's 15 minutes of progress. 30 minutes, however much it is. No, not this one. This to me means I need to change my brightness. Because I can't see anything there. And it's not like I get like a lighter or, sorry, like a flashlight or something to use. Like I literally cannot see anything right there. That feels too light. Oops. Problem. That's how it feels trying to like when you go get gas on like a summer day and you're trying to like get into the gas station before getting stung. So I've definitely gotten stung at a pump several times where like I'm sitting there, I put my hand in the thing and then like you see like usually it's a yellow jacket like by a trash can nearby, and it's like I come over here and it comes straight for you and you're like, oh shit. Like I remember I got one on my way to work in Florida, and then I think this, you know, I think they die. They put their stinger goes in you. So like the stinger was in there, but I couldn't get to it, and like while I was working, my hand was just like swollen. Eventually, it fell out. I kept having to like put my hand on stuff to try to cool it down a bit. Good times. Hmm. It's a, that's a big ass key. It's the key I use for my forklift, but it's like thicker. It's not a reflection in that mirror there. That's something else. I guess they just render the character twice because that thing is too clear. Alright. Yeah, you're a problem. I don't have the ammo, man. Gotta survive the horror, my dude. We're gonna fill this canteen up. I'm gonna go back in that room. Boy. I gotta remember how those shotgun shells in there, so I can always use that. Kind of. It's a dumb shark room I gotta deal with too. This is all just like little tiny maintenance stuff right now. These are future problems I'm trying to deal with right now. So I'm gonna try to shoot it once with the pistol, and then maybe with the shotgun. It's not. There's another thing over there too. What is that? It's like a stub nose pistol. Alright, let's see. Let's combine these two. An old bookcase. The books are mostly concerned with literature and philosophy. Philosophy is a subject. I guess, I mean, I'm sure people do read books that are an analysis of books. Alright. We're gonna drop this stuff off, clear this inventory a little bit, and then I'm going to leave here with the Windcrest, go get the Magnum, and then save. That'll be a worthwhile save, I think. I'm gonna keep this kerosene on. Get rid of the fuel. So the plan is go in here, grab this thing. I need the space for those 3 crests. I don't have to grab them all at the same time, but why not? Now I can use those, get the magnum, then I can come back here, then I can save. So I have to make sure I don't die to the stupid birds. See my dog right here? Stretched out in my bed. Oh, well, it's the self-defense gun, obviously. Suicidino. Had to do it to him. He ran away from those things. Helping each other survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually, look at what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Linda, honey. Well, that's not what the note says. You know what would be really cool if they did this in VR is picking up the notes and like reading them. Linda, don't want to die. Something, something, die. The only word I can read on the back of that note. I don't think it's picking up on the stream, but my dog is like snoring hard back there, man. Alright, so I need to go drop this off. Then deal with the damn birds. And then I can save. I don't really want to waste this here. Actually, I'll take that first aid spray with me because I only need the 3 spots. 3. Okay. looking up because I had a bunch of spider webs in here, cobwebs specifically the other day. And I'm having run around the entire room with a broom because they were getting like thick.
I feel like I missed something. There's something right over my head right here.
Alright, so I can use this. I think this is right. I could take this up, go across that bridge, whatever, the dam that I lowered or whatever. Raised. I don't know how that works. You go back in that mansion thingy, or whatever, in that cabin, go across that, through the graveyard, put the Windcrest in there, use that, then I can get the Magnum, and then I can come back here, and then I can save, and then that's gonna be it for tonight, I think. If he lets me sleep on my damn bed. He lets me sleep on the bed. He's just there's times when like I don't take up a lot of space and like he will stretch out like the long way as dogs tend to do. So is this where I need to go? I think it's out the other door. I think it's out the main door. I don't know. Old man brain, I'm telling you. No, this is definitely not it. Okay, the other way was right. One of the other ways, I don't know. I can't tell because everything come to the doors. Like, here's a weird camera angle. I guess it is down here. That is it. Problem is, this is in the next area transition. Take all of these. There's no reason to not take them. This isn't a puzzle. Just wasting my time. That's one. That's two. Okay. Commend the people that can speedrun this game. It's like, man, it's taking me forever. This is how I felt when I played, I think it was Dead Space, where like the first playthrough I had for, it was like Dead Space 2, it took me maybe like 12 to 16 hours, and like the more I played it, like I started getting my playtime down to being close to like 5.5 hours or whatever. I think I got it even shorter than that when I did the hardest mode, because you can only, if you die, it's a game over. You can save like twice, but you have to choose where you save at. You can save anywhere, but you can only do it twice. I mean anywhere, I mean like any like save points. So like for me what it was I think there's a space near the very end of the game where I was like I kept dying there, like I'd get like 2 or 3 hours in and get to the very end and then die instantly. So it was like I need to save right before here. And there was one other weird spot like early on in the game I would die at. Okay. Get back down to the ink ribbon in a second. It's fine. Alright. That's gonna be it for tonight, I guess. And so I'll catch you later. Peace.